friends. Well, I was hoping that after Easter I could just retreat to like voiceovers for a couple of weeks. Of course, I have plenty of videos filmed, but as with when trying to do news channels, sometimes bigger things happen and you just have to do a video. So, I'll be brave. After all, newscasters don't get to take off when they have Easter or Christmas and eat a bunch of candy and don't want to be on camera. So, it's not that bad. We're good. Okay. So, with the news, the update of that Harry's coming to the coronation, but Meghan isn't, that definitely deserves a video. So, I'm got myself here on camera. Okay. Well, first of all, I predicted they would both come. So, because I don't think they want to miss the publicity. So, therefore, I will say that I am shocked. I am shocked, initially, that Meghan is not coming. Now, it's not over yet. I don't know. She could still pop up at the last minute, you know, looking all forlorn and rejected or something. I'm not putting it past her. And of course, what Murky Meg said, they're already taking bets online for what kind of publicity stunt Meghan is going to pull while she's back here in the States during the coronation week. Because we're thinking it's going to be something. There is something going on. There's something huge going on or being planned to make her skip the coronation, the event of the century. Especially since I don't think they're going to get an invite to Prince William's coronation unless everything gets mended first. So, now, some people are saying she's afraid of being booed. Maybe, but I said if she doesn't come, this would show weakness. On the surface, it could. You could interpret it that her not coming is that she's scared. She's scared of the public being against her. She's scared of having to curtsy to Camilla and Kate, which would be humiliating. And I said, throughout the last few years following Meghan, nothing has fazed her. She has not been afraid of anyone or anything. And so do not think that's it. I mean, unless she has a hidden weakness, I haven't detected any weaknesses yet that, you know, that have shown. So I don't think this is a show of weakness. I think this is strategy. And they were saying that she probably really wanted to come and not miss this media event. Probably the closest thing to the truth is what Lady C said. That her advisors are advising her not to go because her popularity is down and people are already viewing her negatively, and her going out causes more negative publicity. So, as they're saying, she has been very absent lately. So, she's in the process of reinventing herself. So, apparently she must have decided she didn't want to be playing the wicked stepsister to Kate's Cinderella, or the evil queen to Kate's Snow White. So it seems that she's on a mission to reinvent herself. So we'll see how that goes. I hear that the podcast is going on for another season, so have fun to the commentators who listen to those podcast episodes. Not me. I'm not listening to the podcast. I will listen to the commentators comment on the podcasts. Like I said, my main focus is not Harry and Meghan here. My main focus is news commentary and trying to, you know, make the world a better place through thought, innovation, organization, creativity, and, you know, everything. All that. And lessons learned from the past and stuff. But we follow the Harry and Meghan stuff because I follow it. Because initially I was protective of the Queen like other Americans are. And Americans are protective of the monarchy because they're fans. And I said, this is not just an issue, a social issue. This also has ramifications for politics in the world. I mean, destabilizing the royal family is like kind of destabilizing, you know, Britain in a way. And And, of course, they're getting into American politics and stuff. So it's relevant that we discuss the issues with Harry and Meghan because they affect politics and the trouble that they can try to cause. Now, so with her blog getting started up again, I mean, doesn't she have to do an awful lot of reputation mending? Because there's a whole lot of people who just dislike her and just do not trust her. Far more strongly than me. I'm an observer. I'm an observer of the actions. I just want to see them go quietly into their privacy. That's all I want to see. And stop causing trouble. But as long as they insist upon causing trouble and being mean, especially to the royal family, like I said, we commentators feel it's a little bit of our duty to look out for the royal family and push back, since they can't push back for themselves, so we push back too. Part of the pushback. So, as I'm saying, I don't think it's fear. I think it's strategy. She wants to reinvent herself to be a much-loved icon. And, of course, she'd like to try to outdo Kate, but I don't know. We shall see what we shall see. All I know, she's got a long way to go from a -17 to popular. It'll take a lot of mending of her ways, so it will. So does this mean that her unpopularity really bothers her? It would most people. I mean, I know I wouldn't like to be seen as a worldwide, international villain. I'd like to be seen as, someone who is liked. So, I mean, Meghan seemed like she was different because she kept on pushing and pushing and pushing and getting people's feathers ruffled. But we'll have to see what happens next. The reinvention. It's all very complicated. But at least we have the answer. We think we have the answer. I'm not going to say that she's not going to show up until she doesn't show up. I'm thinking she's going to change her mind at the last minute, or she's going to come over to England and be skulking about someplace trying to get the photographers. Like I said, I don't put it past her. This is strategy. This is not a retreat. This is not a retreat. So, if we are a judge of her character, and I think we have been judging correctly all this way up, then there's definitely something going on. And Lady C said that the wolf is going to try to dress up like a sheep. And we'll just see how effective she is at that. All right. Well, regardless, the speculation on the coronation and things will continue. And I think a lot of us are still going to think she's either going to show up someplace or have some kind of stunt that goes on that week or that day. That's my next prediction. So, all right. Thank you for watching. You take care. Let freedom ring.